Hamidun kaslanu. Ka zamilihi. Ka zamilihi. Translation? Hamid is lazy like his colleague. Okay? Like his friend, like his colleague. Colleague will be better. Brothers and sisters? So, ka zamilihi. How many words are there? 3. Ka harf jar, zamili, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. Saati, my watch. Ka saati ka. Ka saati ka is, there are 3 words in it. Ka harf jar, saati, ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? How will you translate this, brothers and sisters? My watch is like your watch. You got the idea of harf jar ka? Inshallah. Al kalimatul jadidatu. Adatun, habit. Adatun is the plural. Mutahafun is a museum. Matahifu. Ulbatun, it's a box. You know, box of chocolate, box of sweet, or box of tea, coffee. Ulbatun. Okay, brothers and sisters? A small cardboard box, you can say. Malabisu, clothes. Hadikatul haywanati, zoo. Sayyidun, sir. Saadatun is plural. Alhamdulillah. Malabisu, what is the singular of malabisu? Libas or malbasun? Malbasun. Malbasun. Fine. Brother, we come now to lesson number 19. Darsu Tathiya Ashara. You can write down on top of it, introduction of lan. This is a new concept we are learning. Introduction of lan. See how systematic the approach of Dr. Abdurrahim is. He starts to teaching form of mansub, then he continues. Lan also will make the fail mudariya mansub. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, lan is to negate something for future. What is it? Negate something for future. I got some beautiful verses from Quran. Inshallah, I will write it down later on the board. Here is one verb, I want you to make note of it. What is the verb? Yatamara. The root is Ain, Mim and Ra. Okay, the extra letters are Hamza and Ta. This is form 8. We will be doing it, inshallah, in future, very near future. Yatamara, he performed Umrah. What is it? He performed Umrah. Yatamara means he performed Umrah. What will be the mudariya? Yatamiru. Okay. Do you think we can conjugate the whole thing in Madi? Yatamara, Yatamara, Yatamaru, Yatamarat, Yatamarata, and then Yatamarna. MashaAllah. Yatamarna, Yatamarta, Yatamartuma, Yatamartum, Yatamarti, Yatamartuma, yatamartunna. Yatamartu and yatamarna. Very good. See how easy it becomes once you get the grip on the format. And so if you memorize couple of them in the beginning, like Zahaba and Kataba, you just follow it. Yatamiru, Yatami, Rani, Yatami, Runa, Tatamiru, Tatami, Rani, and now Antu, Hunna, Yatamirna, Yatamirna, Anta, Tatamiru, Tatamirani, Tatamiruna, Anti, Tatamirina, Tatimirani, and Antunna, Tatamirna, Ana, Atamiru, Nahnu, Natamiru. Inshallah. Very clear. I just wrote it down because it is coming in the lesson. Arju and Tashtariya. Brother, I would request you to highlight the ya with fatah. What I'm saying is tashtari ya. Highlight ya only. You know why? Because this is a naqis verb and you will have to give fatah there. Arju an tashtariya li. How will you translate? I request you to buy for me, or you can say, please buy for me. Hazal kitaba. What is haza? Mafulun bihi. What is al kitaba? Badal. Min al hindi. Indama. What is the meaning of indama? This is zarf. When. When or whenever. When or whenever. One word. Indama. Indama. Whenever. Tazhabu. Hunaka. Fi utlatis sayfi. أرجو أن تشتري لي هذا الكتاب من الهند عندما تذهب هناك في العطلة الصيفية. Summer holiday. How will you translate? I request you to buy this book from India when you go there in summer holidays. إنه truly this باللغة Urdiyati. This is in Urdu language. وَمَا وَجَدْتُهُ مَا وَجَدْتُهُ. What did I say? Fi'al, fa'il, mafulun bihi. Ma wajadtuhu. I did not find it. Fi maktabati. What is maktabati? Bookstore. Singular is Maktabatun. Now, maktabatun can also mean library. It means library, or it can also mean a bookstore. Both meanings are there. And this is the plural form. You understood, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Arju and tashtariya. And tashtariya, you know how to define it, is al-mastar al-muawwal في محل نسب مفعول به. ما شاء الله. Fine. Now Ayub is saying first was Amrun. Now Ayub is saying Ana Asifun. I am sorry. Asifun, I am sorry. Okay. Inni, brothers and sisters, inni lan azhaba. Inni lan azhaba ilal hindi. Translation, brother? I will not go. I will not, future. Huh? في عطلة الصيف. I will not go to India in summer holidays. أريد أن أذهب إلى بغداد. I want to go to Baghdad. لأزور, to visit خالي, my uncle. الذي, who يعمل في سفارة الهند هناك. He is working in the Indian embassy there. Got the idea? أريد أن أذهب إلى بغداد لأزور خالي الذي يعمل في سفارة الهند هناك. Is it clear? I'm sure you can translate also with ease. Amrun. إخوتك. What is the meaning of this? And your brothers? ألا يذهبون إلى الهند. Are they not going to India? Now, نعم. What is it? نعم. نعم. هم أيضا لن يذهبوا هذا العام. They will not be going this year. يذهبوا فعل مضارع منصوب بحذف نون. بحذف نون. Very good. هذا العام. Okay. What is هذا here? Al-ama is actually zarf. But before zarf, haza came. So now haza is taking place of the zarf. And what is al-ama then? Badal. Yuriduna an yabkaw bimadinatil. Yuriduna an yabkaw bil madinati. Bil madinatil munawwarati. لِيَحْفَظُوا الْقُرْآنَ الْكَرِيمَ. How will you translate, brothers? They want to stay, remain, stay in Madina Munawwara to memorize. Lamu Ta'lil, to memorize Quran. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? To memorize Quran. Now, here we are, brothers and sisters. Yabkaw. Now this is again a nakis verb. We do not want to stop to understand it because it will take considerable time. What is the Madi? Bakiya. What is it? Bakiya. And what will be the Mudariya? Yabka. Just write it down. Bakiya. And what will be the Mudariya? Yabka. Very soon we'll be doing it. So what is this, brothers and sisters? Yabkaw. Actually it is Yabkauna. What is it? Yabkauna. Hum Yabkauna. So noon has been dropped. You should write down there, Yabkauna. You should write down Yabkauna. Yabkauna. And then if you want, you can make a small circle on the noon to know that it has been dropped. لِيَحْفَظُوا Hafiza, Yahfazu. Here it is mansub. Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bi hazfi noon. Fine. How will you translate? Hum aidan lan yadhabu hazal am. They also are not going this year. They want to remain in Madina Munawwara to memorize the Quran, Al-Kareem. Fine, brothers and sisters. This was ikhwatuka. Now comes wa akhwatuka. And your sisters. Jaan nahi chhodta. He wants his book desperately. भाई मैं नहीं जाता हूं, मेरे भाई लोग भी नहीं जाते. अब बहने के लिए है. What did I say, Sister Arifa? He doesn't leave, I am not going. Then he's asking me about my brothers. They are not going. Now he's asking me about my sisters. Are they going? Okay, brothers and sisters. Hunna aidan lan yazhabna ila Hind fi hazil utlati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Lan yazhabna. How will you describe yazhabna? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli nasbin. Why? Lan has come. Okay. Fi utlati. Fi harf jar. Hadihi ism majrur and utlati badal. MashaAllah. Yuridna and yazhabna. Now we know this very well. Alhamdulillah. Ila Makkah. They want to go to Makkah. Awalan. First. Li ya'tamirna. What is the meaning of li ya'tamirna? To perform umrah. Are you with me? That's why I wrote down that. Ya'tamara, ya'tamiru. Okay, brothers and sisters? Li ya'tamirna. Wa yabqayna. Yabqayna. Okay? Yabqayna is very easy to understand. Brothers and sisters? Yabqa. Are you with me? Yabqa. Now put nunu niswa there. Now this ya will open up and it became yabqayna. So it's easy, inshallah. When we come to it, you will find it easy and interesting. So, why yabqayna hunaka shahran in the khalatina. Translation, brother? Remain there 1 month with our khala, with khalatina, with our khala. Summa, and then sayadhabna. Okay, brother? The scene, harfu istiqbal. What will be yadhabna here? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun fi mahalli raf'in. Raf'in, mashallah. Ila Riyadh. Then they will go to Riyadh. Li ziyarati Amina allazi yamalu fi ahdis masarif hunaka. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Masarif is jama of the bank. Masrafun. Argue banks. He is working in one of the banks there. Amar is saying, Atarifu ahadan min at-tullab al-hunudi. Do you know one of the students, Indian students, Yadhabu ilal Hind? Who's going to India? Fi hazal utlati? Are you with me? Samiyatu. What is the meaning of Samiyatu? I heard an Taliban Hindian, that the Indian student, Ismuhu Khalid, his name is Khalid, Sayazabu ilal Hindi Kariban. Okay. Naam Arifuhu. I know him. Arifuhu. I know him. Huwa sayazabu fi usbu'il muqbili. He will be going next week. Walakinnahu, but he lan yarji'a. He's not going to return. Again, lan yarji'a. See how beautifully and cleverly Dr. Abdurrahim makes the dialogue, and bringing all these verbs, yarji'a, fi'lun mudari'un, mansubun bil fatah. Fine. Lima, why? Li'annahu maridun, because he's sick. Wasa yabka, bakiya yabka, and he'll stay, filhin, lil ilaj. Fine, brothers and sisters. Atarifu Jafar, do you know Jafar? Naam, arifuhu, I know him. Walakinnahu min Pakistan, but he's from Pakistan. Okay, brothers and sisters. Yumkinuhu, it is possible for him. What is possible for him? Ayashtariya. Put that fatah on ya and highlight it, brother. I insist on these small things because it will make you very strong. You will then never make mistakes. Hazal kitab min Pakistan. So, brother, here is our favorite verb, yumkinu. What is madi? Amkana. Fine, brother and sister. Where is the fa'il of yumkinu? Who is maf'ulun bihi? An yashtariya. How will you describe it? Al-mastar al-mu'awwal fi mahalli raf'in fa'il. Brothers and sisters, if you could figure out this, then what shall I say? You are mamtaz. Antum mamtazun. You are excellent. MashaAllah. See, you have to remember this thing. And whenever al-mastar, al-mu'awwal come, it can come as a mubtada, it can come as a khabar, it can come as a fa'il, it can come as a maf'ulun bihi, it can come as a ism majroor, it can come as a mudaf ilayhi. So here it is fa'il. And amkana yumkinu, if you see mastar mu'awwal after that, then that is your fa'il. So how will you translate this, brothers and sisters? It is possible for him to purchase this book from Pakistan. فَإِنَّ الْكُتُبَ الْأُرْدِيَةَ truly the Urdu books mawjudatun, they are there in Pakistan also. فِي الْهِنْد وَپاکستان, in India and Pakistan. أشكرك يا أيوب. Ashkuruk, I thank you, Ya Ayub. Jazakallahu khairan. May Allah reward you. Magnificent reward. Khair. Okay? Good reward. Brother, jaza, that is your verb. How do you write jaza, your verb? Like this. What is mudariya? Yajzi. But when you put damir as a maf'ulun bihi, then it will change into jazaka. Where is the file? Allahu. And what is this khairan doing here? Maf'ulun bihi number 2. Jaza will have 2 maf'ulun bihis. Just make a note of it. Jazakallahu khairan. Ka is maf'ulun bihi number 1 and khairan is maf'ulun bihi number 2. Make a note of it. Sa'azabu ilayhi. Meaning of this, brother, sa'azabu ilayhi. I'll go to him. Alana, now. وَأَقُولُ لَهُ, and I will tell him, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam. Fi amanillahi. Fi amanillahi. How do you find the lesson? Easy, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Aina yuridu Ayyub an yazhaba fi utlatis sayf? Yuridu an yazhaba ila Baghdad. Are you with me? He wants to go to Baghdad. Aina ya'malu khaluhu. Aina ya'malu khaluhu. Huwa ya'malu fi safaratil Hind. Fi Baghdad. He is working in the Indian embassy in Baghdad. Fi safaratil Hind. Okay? لماذا يريد إخوته أن يبقوا بالمدينة المنورة؟ ليحفظوا Quran al-Karim. Al-Quran al-Karim. Are you with me, brother? They are staying there to memorize the Quran. لماذا تريد أخواته أن يذهبن إلى مكة ليأتمرن, because we are now referring to Hunna, sisters, all of them. ليأتمرن ويبقين هناك شهرا عند خالتهن. Okay? لزيارة من يذهبن إلى رياض يذهبن لزيارة عمهن. What will you write down? عمهن. To visit their uncle. عمهن. Okay, I'll write down, brothers and sisters. عمهن. عمهن. Sahih, correct? What follows? يريد عمرو أن يشتري كتابا فرنسيا. No, كتابا أرديا. Fine. Jafar من الهند. Jafar من Pakistan. لن يرجع خالد إلى الجامعة لأنه لا يريد أن يدرس لأنه مريض. Fine, brothers, sisters. We now come to exercise number 2. We have to use lan to negate the statement. Okay? أتذهب إلى بلدك في عطلة الصيف? What will be your answer? لا. First will be لا. لن أذهب إلى بلدي في عطلة الصيف. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is very easy. Inshallah. You'll find it very easy. أتذهبون إلى الملعب هذا المساء يا إخوان؟ لا. لن نذهب إلى الملعب هذا المساء. أيذهب زملاؤك إلى المتحف غدا يا علي؟ لا. لن يذهبوا, dropping the noon. لن يذهبوا إلى المتحف غدا. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. أيرجع المدير من جدة غدا يا أستاذ؟ لا. What will you say? لا لن يرجع. يرجع. Do you see how easy it becomes, brothers and sisters? Once we understand the construction of a sentence, inshallah. تأمل أدوات نفية. تأمل Adwatin nafya. Why did I say adwatin? Ta'ammal means ponder. Ponder what? Adwatin. Why adwatin, I said? But Jama Muannas Salim becomes mansub with kasra. That is the reason. Normally we would have said adwata, adwatan, but it became adwatin. And then adwatin nafyi. This is your mudaf ilayhi. Adwatin nafyi. Al-atiyati. Brothers and sisters, I would like you to write down Zahabtu ila suki amsi. On the side, just write down Al-Mahdi. What will you write down? Al-Mahdi. And then next one you will write down Al-Hal. And then the next one you will write down Al-Mustaqbal. So what is Al-Madi? Past. Al-Hal? Present. Al-Mustaqbal? Future. Zahabtu ila souk, that is Madi. How do you negate that statement? By using ma. Ma zahabtu ila souk ams. Fine. Adhabu ila souki kulla yawmin. Translation, brother? I go to the market every day. How will you negate that? La azhabu ila souki kulla yawmin. I do not go. Okay. Sa azhabu ila suki gadan. Translation, brother? I will go to the market tomorrow. How will you negate that? Lan azhaba. Azhaba ila suki gadan. You got the idea? How to negate? We got the three instruments of negation. Madi, Mudariya, Hal, and Mustaqbil. Inshallah. Now comes, brothers and sisters, number 5. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Number 5. Iqra'il amsilatal atiyata. Lan adhaba ila qaryati fi utlati sayf hadha al-ama. How will you translate, brothers and sisters? I won't go to my village in the summer holidays this year. MashaAllah. Very good. Inni mut'abun jiddan. Okay. Mut'abun means tired, exhausted, completely drained out. Okay. Inni, what is ya mutakallim? Ismu inna mansubun. Muta'abun is your khabar inna. What is jiddan, brothers and sisters? Maf'ul mutlaq. Okay. Falan akhruja. So I will not go out min al bayti al yawm. I won't go out from the house today. Clear, brothers and sisters? Okay. This is a very beautiful sentence. What is the sentence, brother? Lan atruka. I won't leave. I will not leave salata abadan. What is the meaning of abadan? Ever. What is abadan, brothers and sisters? No. No, zarfu zaman. It tells about the time. It talks about the time. Zarfu zaman. Qala al-mudarisu lan asmah lakum bid-dukhuli ba'da id-dars fil mustaqbal. Are you with me? Future. Okay. Lan asmah lakum bid-dukhuli. How will you translate? I will not permit you to enter. See, what did I say? To enter. But actually it is, dukhul is entering. Huh? Okay? To enter after the beginning of the dars in future. Okay? I won't allow you to enter. I won't permit you to enter. Okay. Lan ahlika liyati abadan. I will not shave my beard ever. Okay. Lan yarjia abi min Landana qabla Ramdana. My father will not return from England before Ramadan. Okay, brothers and sisters, very good. Lan nashraba al-khamra. Abadan. What is khamr? Alcoholic drinks. Any alcoholic drinks. Qala al-Yahudu li Musa alayhi salam. Okay, brothers and sisters. What did they say? Lan nasbira. Lan nasbira. We will not be patient. We will not endure. Ala ta'amin wahidin. On one kind of a food, you know. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Qala Nabiyu sallallahu alayhi wasallam. This is very beautiful hadith, brother. Man labisa al-harira fi dunya yalbashu fil akhirah. Translation, brother? Wears silk in this dunya, he won't wear it in akhirah. Brothers and sisters, this applies to men. Our sisters are exempted from this. This does not apply to sisters, but it applies to men. That's what the scholars say, brothers and sisters. Okay? أدخلن على الأفعال الآتية وَضْبُطْ أواخرها, and put the proper vowel signs at the end of it. Now this is very easy. Brother Hassan, yakhruju. Put lan in front of it. Very good. Taktubina, Brother Abdul Samad. Lan taktubi. One, lan taktubi. You will only drop the noon. Are you with me, brother and sister? It is for anti, you know. Brother Said, lan yashrabu. Lan yashrabu. What did you do to make it mansub? Drop the noon. See, brothers, once our concept is clear, how to make a fi'l mudari'a mansub, it's very easy, brother. Brother Abdul Mukim, yagsilna, put lan in front of it. Lan yagsilna, no change. Why did you not change? It's mabni. Hunna and tunna, antunna are mabni. We did not change. Brother Muhammad, adkhul, lan adkhula. Nusrat, lan taftahna. What is it? Lan taftahna. Taftahna. You did not change. Why? It's mabni. Sister Madina, taakulina. Lan taakuli. You will only drop the nun. Tajlisu, Sister Rahima. Lan tajlisa. Brother, what will you call this lesson? Lovely. It's easy, isn't it, inshallah? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Al-Kalimatul Jadidatu. But if we go this way by 12 o'clock midnight, we'll finish the book too. Okay. Asifun. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sifaratun. Embassy. Amun. Year. What is the plural? Awamun. Okay, inshallah. Hindiyun. From India. Hunud is the plural. Indians. Khamrun, any drink which intoxicates. What is it, brothers and sisters? Any drink which can intoxicate. Humurun, that is your plural. Or mawjudun, present, existing. Mud'abun, tired, drained out, exhausted. Harirun, silk. Dunya, the life, the present life. That is the meaning of it. The present life. Or you can say, of course, we say the world. But actually it relates to our present existence. Okay? This world. Al-akhiratu, hereafter. Mustaqbalun. See, now it has got fatha there. That is the most correct thing. Mustaqbalun, future. Bad'un. What is the meaning of bad'un? Beginning. Now this is also mastar. On the wazan of fa'alun. Fa'alun. It is coming from bada, bad'un. Ahadun, ahadun, one. Abadan, never, never, never. Labisa, yalbasu. Bab Samia. Sabara, yasbiru. Bab Daraba. Taraka, yatruku. Bab Nasara. Tamara, yatamiru. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And Umratun. What is Umratun? Performing of the Umrah. Or you can call it the lesser Hajj. What do you call it? Lesser Hajj. Alhamdulillah, we finished the lesson. Next lesson is also very, very easy, brothers and sisters. So,